Yo, what's going on everyone? So today we're back in the shop to do another unboxing and review video. So we're going to do the usual bits and pieces, go over the pros and cons, and give you my honest opinion on what I think. So in today's video, we're going to be working on this tool right here. So this is the Black FX1 clipper. It is part of the FX1 battery system. So the battery just pop out, completely interchangeable, pops in and out of the whole range of tools that they have. I'm gonna just chuck it up so you can see what they look like. So you got clippers, trimmers, and a shaver as well. And I think they're gonna be doing more colors and different variations on them, but we're gonna be focusing on this one. So I've been really looking forward to seeing this tool and trying it out. If you ain't done so already, go and do it now. Hit the subscribe button, because it's gonna be able to help us make more content like this. But let's get to the unboxing and then we'll do some work with it and tell you guys what I think. Really looking forward to this. Let's get into this box, the Black FX1 clipper. So pop this out. They always pack these boxes very tight, which is probably a good thing. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna pull everything out and then go through them individually. All right, good. So we've got everything laid out in front of me, a little bit messy. We're gonna go through each individual piece and see what it is. So in the Black FX1 clipper, it comes with the premium guards. So they come in at 3 different packs. So this is at the 0.5 and the 2. Don't know why they separate that maybe for packaging reason. And I'm just popping it open. Because I haven't actually seen the Babyliss premium guards in person. I normally just use the wild guards. Feels pretty hard. Good teeth, good combs on it. So I might give it a little go, see how they are. Clips are nice and tight. Like I said, I've never worked with them, so we'll see how it is. Open it all up. And it starts from a 0.5 guard. 0.5, 1, and then you've got your blade protector as well. Just pops on there. I like that because it's got the side protection so it can't slide off from the sides. And it's still the same clip as the premium guards itself. So these guards go from a 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 3, 4. So that's what comes with it. Of course, you got your battery from the FX1, comes 75% charged, which is always good because you can put it straight to work. You got little plastic. So I'm gonna pop this open and see. So this is what is cool about this. So this little plastic on the inside here, after a little bit of time, sometimes with the metal, like it causes it to get louder because you get a bit of wear. Let me pop this open. You can get a little bit of wear on the inside here and maybe across there where the blade sits on this. So with that, you can get a little bit of noise. So they give you a spare plastic with it. You got your Babyliss Pro screwdriver and some oil as well. Not gonna open, I'm gonna just chuck that in the side for now. Blade brush. Again, not gonna open that, it's not that important. And a 2-pin block. No, I'm not gonna use it because we're in the UK, so I'm gonna use a 3-pin block. I've got a couple of them. And your USB-C charger and your charging block. I'm gonna just peel that off because it feels nice to do it, so I'm just gonna do that. Cool. So, let me put this back on here. That actually felt very nice to do, satisfying, good magnet. But with this is the battery and the charger. So you'll plug your USB-C into it, plug this into the wall obviously, and pretty straightforward. It's got a line on it here, line here. Just line the two up together, as you can see, and it just pops right in, boom. Very sturdy, got a good grip in it, so it doesn't come out too easily. With the Black FX, compared to the Low Pros, this is an all black charger. The Low Pros, it comes with a gray here. I can show you a comparison with them, but it comes with a gray and black, which looks quite nice. I might swap them out to the Black FX because I just like to have like black bits and pieces on the station. But back onto the charger, what's nice about it, it's got these three little pads, and it just helps it grip so it doesn't slide around the place a little bit more. So I'm just moving it around. It's quite grippy, it sticks to the station, so that is quite good. It comes with your normal charging port as well that you can get on, I think it comes on like the Gold FXs and stuff like that in the charging bases. So it's the same charger that you could use on that, and it's got a USB-C. I use the USB-C on my one just because that's what it comes with. It makes life a lot easier. Let's get on to the most important thing, the clipper itself. So with these, I like how it's got this little pin, even though I never hang my tools up, but it gives you that option, pushes it nicely. You got your release mechanism button, and I'm not sure if it's the same arm that you get on the Low Pro, but I will check it out. I like the little detail in there with the FX one and how it's just, that's in gloss, and the whole clipper itself is in a satin color. But I know what you guys want to see is how the battery goes in. So you've got arrow, line the two up, and it just slots straight in. Now let's see how it sounds. Nice, smooth. It does feel quite, you know what, it doesn't feel too big because I've been using like the Gamma Cyborg, and again I like to see how it sounds in the video because I don't think you should get too much interruption. What I like, it's got the IMI injection blade, I think I said it right. On the Low Pros, it comes with a blue blade, but this one comes with a black blade. Looks really nice and clean. I'll probably set up the two slightly different just so they do a slightly different job and see how they cut. So for you to release the battery anyway, press that, battery pops out, and then again, line the two holes up, line the two arrows up, pops right in. So pop it out, put the mechanism, red button, feels pretty sturdy, line the two up, yep, that's in. Smooth. So you know what we've got to do, put it to work, see what I think about it, peel off the sticker. Oil blade before use, keep blade oiled, lubricate, well that's in a different language now so I ain't even going to try and read that, but yeah, make sure I oil it before I use it, which is something that you should always do. I could peel off the sticker, get a better look of the tool, give that a little rub, yeah. It is a pretty good looking clipper, and like you see with the range of it, with the trimmer and the shaver, it is a nice little setup. So let's put this to work anyway, see how it hits, and figure out what do I think about it. Is it dope or not? Let's get to it. So we're just debulking the side, clearing up some space so we can set in our guideline to get this fade going. So now we're just setting in the guideline with the clipper all the way closed, and he's doing a lovely job at it. The sharpness of the blade and the power of this clipper, it just makes me able to fly through this work and get a nice crisp finish. Love it. Go on, hit that like and subscribe button. Now just debulking the top, and as you can see, just running through it nice and easy, effortless. Sharp blade, powerful motor, makes the job a lot easier. The way that this is looking, tutorial maybe. Let me know if you want to see something like that. Flicking off the hairline to be able to give him a nice sharp shape up, but you'll see that at the end anyway. And voila, look at that fade. Clipper done a great job. Maybe it's just me. Alright, so let's get right to it. I'm gonna give you my opinion, my pros and cons, and see what I really think about it. So I've been working on this tool for probably about a week or two now, and you've seen some of the work that I've done with it in the video. So we're gonna start off with the pros. We're gonna do the cons. That's how we do it. So what I dislike about this,
a few moments later.
I'm gonna lie, the only con I will give is the battery falls out very easy. But again, it could just be this one. Not too sure about that, but it's minor. The other FX ones, it doesn't fall out that easily, but there's not really many cons that I actually have for this. It's literally just that. And in terms of, like, I keep on saying, if you've only got the one battery, it can be a bit tedious to work with it, like, especially if this is going to be your only clipper. With the trimmers, you can probably get away with it a little bit more, or the shaver, you can probably get away with it a bit more, just as you might not use it for as long as you would with the clipper. But in terms of, if you've got the one battery, you got to stay on top of charging it, because you can't use it plugged in, so that could be a bit annoying. But I don't think it was intended to be used with one battery itself, so that could be a downfall if you only have the one. But apart from that, there are no faults on this tool, in my opinion. I've been using it and I can't think of anything else. I will be going over like an in-depth review like after like a few months, but as it goes right now, I don't have any issues with this at all. So from that, I'm just gonna go straight into the pros. So a thing that I like about it is the actual design. Like, it's a nice, clean silhouette, all black. I like how that looks. Premium feeling tool. It's I believe it's a metal case, but it's not too heavy, good size. I never used to be a fan of these, I'm not too sure what they're called, this clipper though, the plug-in ones, or the other chargeable ones. For some reason, I just never liked how it felt. It felt a bit too big and bulky, from my personal opinion. But now, using this one, I've got the hang of it. Maybe just using other big tools recently, that's made it a bit easier for me, but it does feel quite nice. You got this little removable thing. I'm guessing it's for you to be able to clean inside there and just take all the hair from inside, so I guess that's pretty cool. That's across all of the Black FX. So that's just like a feature that they have. Another pro with this tool, the blade. So it's the same blade that you get on the low pros, but it's just in black. And it is a fantastic blade. It cuts super crisp, smooth. Haven't really had any problems with it getting hot. No snagging, no irritations or nothing like that. So definitely, it's a very good blade. It's got the metal injected blade, so it's supposed to make it run a bit cooler and lighter, so that's definitely a plus side on this tool. The lever feels real nice for you to adjust it from level to level. I had to loosen it a little bit because the screw was a bit tight, and like, from my personal opinion, but after loosening it, very good. Sound wise, decent. Like, still talking, I don't think it's going to really interrupt me speaking, so I do like that as well with this tool. So the main pro, I would say, is the battery. So for myself, I know I said there's a con earlier, but that's if you have the one. I've got a setup where I've got a few of the batteries laid out, where as soon as one dies, you pick up the next one, it's fully charged, you just put it in, This one, I think, is at 50%. So there, just take it out, put the other one in, and it feels super cool loading them up. Nice and efficient, never need to worry about battery life. And I believe for myself, it is the closest thing that I've used in terms of not having to think about charging to a corded cable. So with a corded, you pick up and you carry on working with it. And I feel like with these, how they're set and how the battery itself, you don't need to worry about them bits and pieces about the battery dying and so on and so forth. You just carry on working until it dies, or just in between trims, you just take it out, put a new battery in, and it's just 2 seconds, and it feels cool when you're loading the battery up. So that is definitely a massive pro. I do think it's a game changer. I'm not sure if you're going to see them across other clippers later on, but that is a definite pro for this for myself. And like I said before, on the black FXs, they've got just this little metal pin so you can hang up your tools. I don't hang mine up, mine's just on magnets. Yo, so that's the video done. If you've enjoyed the video, hit the like and subscribe button. But on that note, I'm gonna breeze out. Peace.